I have trained all my life to serve the 1,001 gods. With their insight, I walk the dagger's edge between peace and war. By their grace, I can heal the wounded. When they wish to strike, I am their iron fist. I am Karazi, monk of Ivgorod. The gods speak through me, and they want a world with you.
For the Inter-Multiversal Nexo-Weight Championship? You better be! El Bandito Imperious! Gata de Batalla Lily! Malgocho!
Bienvenidos a la catedral de las mejores batallas del Nexo.
Ding, ding, ding! The fun is on!
¡Épico!
What a takedown! Give it up for MC Tombstone! Rampage, all right! We got ourselves a winner! We're going to Nexomania, y'all!
I'm searching for an apprentice. Someone to train in the art of righteous warfare. Someone to carry my shield, my name, and my crusade after I fall in battle. Not everyone is suited for this life. The crusade is a heavy burden, but someone has to carry it. My name is Johanna. I am searching for an apprentice. Interested?
More scrapes and adventures than I can count. That being said, I've never seen anything like this.
Hail, hero!
Is that a frog in a bubble? Oh gosh, they are so cute. Well then, there's so many friendly people here. Coming through. Love the hair.
Oh, the cavalry's here!
This place knows more heroes. Ah! Not funny! You really want to see what I can do?
Impudent child.
Someone should probably stop us.
I'm Kevin from the Heroes dev team, and I'm here to announce your game.
Experience has taught the Protoss that when we do not fight together, we die alone. But we shall not see defeat this day. For we stand as one. Our differences will not divide us, but make us stronger. Together, we will defend the Nexus with honor and earn our glory. I am Hierarch Artanis, leader of all Protoss. And in unity, there is strength.
We have a realm to destroy.
So shall it be.
Lay waste to this world.
Strength in unity.
Do not falter!
systems online. Commence hero upgrade. Hero upgrade complete.
Hail to the Queen.
New battleground detected. New hero arrival.
The Queen of Blades. This should be fun. Don't worry. I'll make this quick.
Having fun yet?
Please. You had best be joking. Oh, you really don't seem to be up to this task, do you? Oops. I expected so much more.
Do you ever shut up?
Yes! Finally a challenge!
King has fallen. A father. A friend. A warrior. Defender of the Alliance. He was a beacon of hope. A leader without measure. A man who would never accept defeat. He was our shield against the storm. Wherever he has gone, Varian Rin will remain a hero. Always.
I have discovered a new realm containing vast power. My champions will conquer their accursed foes.
Howdy, hello, welcome back to twitch.tv/ElTaquito, where I have the world's worst mustache. Tonight, we have a second set of the night. We got Bork Side of the Moon versus Clouded Mines. Bork Side has the map pick banned BOE and Braxis. Something about banning the B maps. But I don't know. Clouded Mines with the... Are you just licking the couch? You just licking the back of the couch? With your big ass tongue? And your empty ass head? You're just licking the couch? Yeah, I saw that yawn. Yeah, but you're a cute girl. Yeah, you're a cute baby. Clouded Mines banning Dragonshire and Tomb of the Spider Queen. I have that. Here, let me bring the maps up. I guess I could do that. Yep. And Borkside bringing us to Infernal Shrines. Yeah, there are the puppers. Is it bigger here? Not really. Look at them playing. They're so cute. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping for the re-return on the Kira. Um, and Bunker Fun, the whole BFT org coming in with the 69 biddies. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Is Borkside part of BFT? I actually don't know. No. Wait. I'm looking at the wrong people. I want to say... Yeah, I think it is a BFT team. You'd think I would know this. I don't know. Uh, let's see. All right. Sorry, was learning a little bit of lore, and none of it helps. Um. mm. All right, we're having a war of tacos now. Habitual line steppers, yep. Macro machines, of course, and then there's obviously BFT. Wait, so who's behind the BFT Twitch account? Hey guys, hey, just so you know, before you say anything, I'm live on Twitch right now. Silver, I have a very important question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the best thing about the homie bunker?
There's room for all the homies in it.
That's right, thanks. All right, you heard it from Silver Arrow. The best thing about the homie bunker is it has room for all the homies. Ah, it's Zed. Okay. Nice. Zed, like Zednim, that's also rules committee, right? That Zed? There's so much to keep up with now. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I missed. I gotta go find the chat again. Oh no. Will it pop up for me? I don't think it will. Dang, I didn't catch up on the rest of the chat. I'll talk about that in a sec. Also, I'll show you the draft.
Victory above all.
All right. So, contentious discussion in NGS with the changing of the draft timers. What y'all think? Should we implement a process in NGS to keep draft timers long or even untimed, like drafting ahead of time? Or hey, the game changed, we play the game the way it's given to us. The Keeper of Hoku. Yeah, that's important. Got to keep them Artanuses in check. All right, now that there's enough happening in the draft that I can come back and talk to it. Chromie Dahaka, nope. Anubrak and Sonya ban. Garrosh and Dahaka ban. Stukov, Joanna Leoric, that's going to be interesting. I wonder if we're going to see an Orphea here. Junkrat and Hager into a Garrosh ban, then a Kerrigan. And a win Genji. Genji! J-E Injiro, J-E Injiro, J-E Injiro, and Genji was his name. Oh, Bunker, I talked about that. Thanks, Zed, for the 69 biddies. And Tiger, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. And that's what I appreciate about you.
Ready for action.
The hunt is on. I stand ready.
Dogs, what do y'all even do? What the hell, bud? Hi, Buggy Wuggy. Murden and Lunara, and then Vala. Yeah, I know how to talk about draft. Totally. I'm good at this game. The casting thing, not the actual video game. I suck at the video game. Let's roll ourselves into not just staring at the draft screen. Oh.
Prepare
Well, that's the
yourselves for battle, heroes.
All right, let's take a look at this. We got Silver Spy on Anduin, QT Puppy on Genji, Smoke on Leoric, and ATD9 on the Johanna, also known as Adult Anduin. On the side of Clouded Minds, you got Tempest Jet on the Muradin, Ruffian on the Stukov, Rogue bringing it in on Lunara, Tiger on the Hogger, and Trash Mouse playing that Junkrat. Level 1 talents are on the screen. I don't see anything in particular, but let me know what y'all think. I guess level 1 on Junkrat. Oh, and they're moving. Right, because he could take the improved damage off of the traps and stuff. I don't know how level 1 is supposed to go for Junkrat. I am not one of them junkers. I don't do that stuff. How can you be in the Temple of Artanis if you are the keeper of the bunker? Blaze. Or any fire bat or whatever he is.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
Alright, while nothing's happening in that particular part of the screen, let's go ahead and put something interesting on. I'm kidding. These teams are super interesting. Look, they have a health bar here. There's a health bar there as that person goes flying. Camp down below I didn't even see happening. No camp invade, but maybe a Joanna kill anyway. Nope, not quite. Silent. Oh, it's close. Camp clearing going on. Bruisers bruising going on.
The shrine will be active soon. Prepare yourselves for the slaughter.
There we go. I can see that better. Oh, sorry, folks. I had to fix something with my stream software, or stream window software. What am I, a technologist? Okay, so we got science and technology are some of the leading fields in Discovery, right? And then you get the engineering and math, which like feed into it, right? But really, so science and technology. So would you rather be a technologist or a Scientologist? Ooh, big leafy leaf coming out of the Muradin. Tempest Jet getting in there. Genji getting low. Love to see that. Oh, also, question. Are Genji players, are they all cheaters? And Genji dies first to Lunara poison at almost 4 minutes. First blood. Doesn't... Oh, I guess BFT specifically. I was going to say, Hoku is like exclusively a Blaze player, just about. But I guess BFT specifically. It's like Protectors of Ire never going Protector of Ire. And that's going to be a surviving Joanna with the yellow health bar. Great pull out of the Punisher focus. And it looks like first fort of the game going to go to Clouded Mind with that aggressive push top. She looks so sad. Yeah, she looks so sad. Leo's finding this. Look how sad she looks. And it's gonna stay a steal because the rest of the team responds. Camp clear, camp take. Let's take a look at the XPs. Double the Merc XP coming from Clouded. Here's Talent. We're approaching pins. Hogger just picking the same talent over and over again. Look at those guys. Walking up into the lane. Genji waiting in the wings. Hogger gonna get a Leoric kill. Hogger at full health. Oh, missed that completely. The curse of the offlaner. He's ulting out? That's interesting. Speaking of ulting out, we got Light Bomb, Entomb, X-Strike, Bless Shield, and probably going to be Rain of Vengeance. Into Flailing Sweep. I know it's swipe. One Punch. Shock? Oh wait, that was... Oh, okay, that wasn't a Horde. That was Shockwave that probably helped with that kill. Shockwave.
Claim it in my name.
Leaping Strike and Junkrat, you piece of shit. Oh, sorry, Rocket Ride. My bad. I spelled that wrong. The Entomb in the back, not quite gonna catch, but lots of CC out on the Junkrat. Junkrat gonna try to get away, brings a Joe with him. The Flailing Swipe gonna catch the defense there, and Junkrat's gonna walk out, but Anduin throwing out the Divine Star to try to pursue. Lunar's gonna catch the Joe though. Joe gonna go down, Anduin gonna follow. And Genji barely making it out in the Rocket Ride onto Leoric. Wow. Leo caught that smoke. Because the rocket and the smoke trail and look, it's okay if you don't get it. It's fine.
Red team has summoned a frozen Punisher.
Punisher number 2 getting pushed in. Bruiser camp up top being pushed. Oh no, Shaman's still at half health. Genji gonna try to clear that out. Fort went down uncontested. Leo trying to get that soak mid. Overall, Borkside trying to catch the Borkside trying to catch the level 13 talent. Great play coming from the Hogger there, trying to get the kill behind the wall on the Genji. It just didn't quite work out. Genji surviving, really great B bag, although apparently QT Puppy has the wrong portrait, so she'll be reported. Here comes the Rocket Ride again, gonna try to catch the Joanna this time, and another Rocket Ride kill. 2 in a row. Brutal. Bala getting another stack of face. How many is that? The first one. So not another, just one. Joe getting the light bomb. No falling swords. Teleport it onto the enemy team. The blessed shield is still available. Rain of Vengeance goes out. Big chastise onto Hogger to help him in some of that follow-up, but the damage just keeps on coming. What is this? Lunara and Genji fighting down underneath, and Lunara gonna come out victorious. Sorry about the skip there. Oh, did
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Oh, macro machines and roll one. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to think ahead on something. Rocket Ride, not gonna be another kill this time. Not gonna go 3 for 3. And it says my stream's unstable? Like, Twitch, I don't need you to diagnose my mental conditions. CPU's fine, CPU's fine. Genji waiting in the wings, can't steal.
Power gathers within the shrine. It will be made to serve us.
Big light bomb coming out. Lots of low health bars to the blue side. One punch on the Joanna. That's going to be the first kill of the fight. Now a 5v4. Great delay with the Rain of Vengeance. Genji trying to get to safety. Vala getting slowed and killed by the Lunara. Is the bleeding going to stop? The Hog Wild coming through. Going to go past the Anduin. Try to get the Genji. Genji, I think, survives with the Protect. And Anduin falls in the back line, or in the... Is that the back line at that point? Cloud of Mines pushing keeps. And this may be pushing core. Yep, and that is going to be game number 1 over to the cloudiest of minds. Let's bring up the Goodyear game summary. Sponsored by nobody, actually. Actually, here's talents. You can take a peek at that for a sec. And stats. Let's look at these stats. Let's go back to the talents. Ugh. Very, very dominant display for game number 1. I'm excited to see what Bork side comes back with, though. Both teams had the same number of points this season. 11 points, 2 dominations. I feel like we're gonna get something exciting here. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Yeah, puppy bunny. Puppy bunny. Love the puppy bunny. There we go. Some things are just like, I got a lot of things going on that are just not behaving. And you're one of them. Nah, you've been good, boy. You did good at daycare today, supposedly. You didn't tell me you did anything bad. Other than trying to climb through the window. Dropped him off and he starts trying to hop back in through the window. He's done it before, too. He's a freaking little billy goat dog. I don't see a lobby yet. Y'all see the lobby? I know that y'all can't see any of it. It was a joke. It was a joke. Hey, Gerudo King coming in for the Gerudo. Wait, Highlands? Hang on. What is? I am so sad that I don't know this right now. Valley, Gerudo Valley. Wait, Gerudo Highlands is a thing. Okay. But yeah, Gerudo Valley. The Sheikah. Cool. Learn some stuff. Hey, we've got a map. We've got a map. All right, Ganondorf, how was the cast? No, I don't actually need to play more Zelda. That's the thing. I mean, I do because it's Zelda, but hang on, let me hang on, I just got to show you all this real quick. Add image. Sure. I don't know how big this is gonna pop up, but I don't need to. Whoa, that's giant. There we go. Like, I don't need more. I don't actually like necessarily need more Zelda in my life, but I will take it. Shakura's. Hey, I'm good relationship with the protectors of Shakura's. Like those guys. I like pretty much all the teams though. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Gotta love all the teams. I don't even know where to. That was Rooster Pizza, right? Alright, let me take that. Let me get rid of that. Anyway. Goose! Yo, my guy Goose chilling. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bud?
Towers of Doom.
Yeah. I think Rooster Pizza was our first set of the season. And so thanks for the raid and the follow, Ganondorf. I guess I'll show the draft too. Where are we? We're Towers of Doom, and it was picked by Bork side. Bork from the Bork side of the moon. Let me tell you, Nuclear Goose 23, one of my favorite streamers. He is obviously a mod. We were in the Navy together, but more importantly, he doesn't play this game. He's never played this game. He doesn't play games like this game. He comes to hang out and help me out modding on my stream without having any interest in what's going on at all. But what he does do is play a lot of games on his streams. He's interactive, does things and stuff with them. He does good and cool things, not dumb and stupid things. So you should give him a follow. How does the shadow? Did they? Oh, they built it into Twitch now, right? So I should be able to do it properly without here.
Victory for the Forsaken.
This guy, one of the best mods I've ever seen. Also, one of the best groomsmen I've ever seen. I would put him probably top 6 of my groom. I think that's a safe number to say. Trying to think. How many did I... Oh. Oh, on the shout out? Well, anyway, Go give him a follow because he deserves it, and you should check out his content. Also, there's a draft going on. We've got a new Braxtonia band, then a Dahaka Chromie band, got Stukov pickup, Stitches Sylvanas, then a Garrosh Junkrat. That Junkrat really effective last game. And then a Hogger band. Now probably a probably a Malthiel band. An Anduin band. This is an Anduin band. Yep, called it. Got it. I said it just in time. You heard me. You saw me. Goose, look how big this dog is now, though. And a Malthiel Brightwing pickup. I did start to say a Malthiel ban. So, you know, Malthiel made it through and got picked. So, you know, there's some wisdom in what the taco has to say, right? There's some stuff there. Illidan Greymane. Okay. Okay.
Justice.
And we've got. Did I miss the swap? Did I miss the swap? Let's see. Bacon, silver. No, I did not miss the swap. Okay. Whoa! Weenus, thanks for the silly emote. Gigantify. Weenus, I'm not the one who cast your game. That was Tokibi.
Prepare yourself.
All right, let's
battle, heroes.
Let's get it real quick before I hop over to the other. Hey, Pug. There's the dab for Weenus. Here's an extra one. Weenus, you ready? You ready? Dab. Dab. And we're in the game. Speaking of in the game, we've got on the side on the Bork side. We've got Silver on the True Terror of the Skies, Brigatoang, at Dog, ATD09 on the Stitches.
What are you waiting
Cutie Puppy, that's you, Buggy, you're the cutie puppy. You too, Bud, you're the cutie puppy. On someone, Tassadar, Bacon on the Sylvanas, and Smoke on the Malthiel. Tiger goes down on the Illidan, Tempest Jet on the Garrosh, Ruffian on the man with the meatiest arm, Trash Mouse on that. Anyway, we don't talk about him. And Rogue on the worstest dog. I did those for you, Weenus. I mean, I do them for a lot of people, but I did those for you. Yeah, thanks for the 30 bits to make Silly Banana big girl. Big fight busting out in the mid lane. Which sappers will survive? Here's the thing. None of them. Why even get the camp? Camps don't matter. That's what I keep trying to tell my coach. And he's like, you're right. Camps don't matter. Get the structures. Got this sneaky play coming from Bacon though, and Smoke probably gonna go out into the lane and distract. I like it. I like it. Illidan running down. Oh, that's a free camp for Sylvanas. Speaking of Sylvanas, wait, what are you, dog? What are you doing? Oh, I guess I can push the couch back. No, they're not being jerks about where they're laying. Where the hell did that? Oh my goodness, who grabbed that?
Go forth and claim the altars in my name.
Did you pee on it?
Demands it.
I don't think so, but okay. I don't. I'm just gonna follow someone. I'm gonna wash my hand just in case that's pee. I'll be right back.
Is mine, grave keeper.
Like, it's very likely that that was just dripped water or slobber, but it's also very likely that Buggy peed on it because he does that sort of thing.
Well done. I underestimated you.
I'm just gonna hope that that got seen on stream, whatever that was. Can't take. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't want to start like mouse and keyboarding with pee-pee hands. You know how it goes. BJ and Co. Ben? Content Creator Center, BJ and Co. Thanks for the follows. Hang on, are those... Are y'all real people? Yes. Okay. BJ... Sorry, no offense. You know, a lot of times I'll start seeing some of my mods just getting rid of bot after bot after bot, and when names are similar coming in, it's... But I see that you've actually chatted too, so it's nice to see real people in the chat. Tippus Jet, getting out with no HP.
The altars rise.
Stitch is going for that blind hook. And altar phase coming up. Middle altar. Big fight down low.
Do not disappoint me.
Oh, that's fun. That's neat. Does I was about to say, does Twitch have anything about that in TOS? But we have like the NGS channel, so like, I guess not. That would make sense. That's awesome. Big mind control onto Stukov. Saved from with the Garrosh. Garrosh gonna go down, but saves the healer. You know, it's not often that the healer needs to buy the tank a drink. And that is another rocket ride kill. So I don't know. I forget if Twitch has TOS about like discussing. I don't think you can promote drinking alcohol. But I see some podcasts that do it. But just in case, I don't know. I don't want to get into TOS here. But so there's a town called Malibu in Florida. Right? Is that Florida? I am dumb. It's in California. That makes sense. So there is a town in California called Malibu. And turns out they've recently started incorporating big mind control onto Garrosh again. He's going to go for the W for the heal, even though down 40% healing. Going to stay alive. Rocket Ride doesn't get the kill, but it does buy space for the Gray main cap on the altars. 36-24 on the score. So Malibu has started recently including pineapple in some of their exports. And usually I just like their regular stuff without the pineapple. But I decided to try their new export with pineapple. And I like putting, I like to try it with the Mountain Dew-like product. And let me tell you, it's good. With the pineapple, it's good. In a video game, of course. Tassadar just not catching a break here. Level 10's got blink heal, last rites. The ambassador of kick your Tassadar. That's Twilight Archon. Gorge and mind control. Then we got taunt. Who goes unstoppable and taunt on a Garrosh? Massive shove, which we saw earlier. The rocket ride, which we saw, of course, and
you'd better hurry. The altars rise again.
Gray man or Curse Bullet. The Hunt. That's what it's called. I guess I missed. I missed that. Would you clip that for me? I'd like to go back and watch that. Big hook Gorge on the Junkrat. Here comes the Hunt with the stun and the slow. Greymane gonna get the Cursed Bullet. Silent Stitch is gonna get down to less than half health because of that Cursed Bullet, and Junkrat's gonna make it out thanks to the rescue squad. And one of my dogs farted. That smells like a bunny fart. Just saying. That smells like a bunny fart. And she's on the wrong side again. Guess I gotta move the couch again. You're good, bud. You're just not where I want you to be.
Hero slain.
And Junkrat oversteps, gets killed with the mind control. So, you know, that's, I feel like that's fair. Hook Gorge and the throw, that's going to save the Greymane.
Hero slain.
Let's see how this is. And a big Tassadar kill up top. Missing all this offlane action. I'm not gonna pull up that camera yet because we're here on the left side of the map. Taunt on the Garrosh. Garrosh gets tossed. Mind control also on the Garrosh. Or taunt. Holy crap. Garrosh taunt on the Stitches, and Stitches gets tossed. Then the mind control of the Garrosh. Garrosh goes down. Level 1 percentage damage from Sylvanas makes sense. Didn't catch that earlier. Is this
Heroes,
there she goes. Oh, look at the curly pupper. Curled up pup.
What? I mean, I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel as well.
Do I have a chat? Do I have a filter turned on? That's weird. No, I don't. No way. I never have filters.
Heroes, do not let the Gravekeeper's cronies reach the altars before you.
Yes, heroes. Activate
A great exchange of ideas. By which I mean they traded altars.
Like all the others.
We've got some aggressive play coming out here. That's weird. Oh, I see.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Hey Rick, thanks. I'm actually oh, I should hide that. I'm actually not playing. I am describing. I am casting. I'm commentating. But I appreciate you coming on out to check it out. That's 2-4. Okay, this is a big double altar phase. This looks like it will leave Bork side with 1 HP.
The altars have risen. Activate them.
If my maths. And then boss for the win with 2 dead. Malthael, Brightwing dead. Malthael can get there within a reasonable amount of time. Junkrat Illidan going for the kill on Stitches and Sylvanas. That's boss. That's game over. That is GG, game number 2, and the sweep for Clouded Mind.
Hero slain.
Look at that arm, pushing all that poison in. All right, so we've got a bunch of stats on the board this time. Hey, and I will say a lot more kills coming from Bork side this time. Their adjustments were working. They just ran out of time. Level 20 advantage, you know, makes that hard as well. Big hit of Quita coming out of Clouded Minds. Let's go find a lobby to chat and. Let's see if I can find a spot. There we go. And we are joined by none other than the Ruffian.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, I just finished casting for the night, so I'm like, you know, doing okay.
Awesome. Thanks for casting our match.
Yeah, that was fun. That was exciting. very, very dominant display coming out tonight. Looking at the stuff, it looks like Bork is fairly. I mean, they've played one more match than y'all, but was tied with y'all coming in as far as points go.
Yeah, they've been doing great.
So I was a little surprised to see it. I was a little surprised to see how decidedly y'all won.
I mean, everybody was on their game tonight.
You don't have to accept that.
Bork is a great team. Yeah, I mean, it was still tough, and we had to use everything we had.
Oh yeah, it was good. And then Tiger bringing out his off-meta heroes and stuff like a jerk. So Infernal. So y'all got first pick both sets. Let me go see if I can look at the thingy again. Infernal Shrines. I guess the Hogger's not so bad. Double Junkrat though. That was interesting. And a Lunara on Infernal. All right, tell me about the Lunara pick. You don't see that a whole lot.
I think in that situation, we just thought some vision and some poison damage would be beneficial, especially against the Genji.
Yeah, the poison damage definitely late killed Genji a few times.
Yeah,
that was impressive to see. So that was more kind of a flex pick late.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as most people probably do, you kind of look at what the other team has played, and we saw that they did like Genji, so we kind of had it in the back of our minds that maybe we would go with the Lunara.
Wait, you can draft based off of what the other team does?
Well, I mean, in their past matches, like we had an idea they might want to pick Genji.
Oh, I see. You can't react to what they're drafting right now, but you can kind of plan.
Yeah, we kind of thought maybe. So we were already kind of thinking, hey, maybe we'll be picking the Lunar tonight. But
that sounds like my HOTS experience. Yeah, I don't care what they're doing right now. Oh man. All right, so and then it looks like y'all went Stukov twice as well. Stukov really strong. I didn't see any Oriole presence this game. No picks, no ban. She's been really strong lately too.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few healers that are strong in different situations. And tonight we decided to go with the Stukov.
Okay, is Oriole part of y'all's discussion right now for games or no? I'm just curious, like genuinely curious how other people are viewing her.
We have played Oriole.
Okay.
So yeah, she's in our history for sure.
Okay, my other cast earlier tonight, Oriole was picked both games, so I was
nice.
Just curious. Towers of Doom was also picked both sets tonight. I've got a lot of duplicate cast matches or duplicate maps from cast matches. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Looking at my watch history. But yeah, Infernal Shrines, just lots of pressure. I feel like y'all were just constantly putting pressure on the structures and never really backing up. Is that kind of what y'all were thinking?
Yeah, we were trying to keep moving a lot, rotating quite a lot. We felt like we had maybe a little bit stronger wave clear, so we kind of wanted to, make sure we were getting the waves clear, getting on the camps, just moving, just trying to stay out ahead of things the whole game.
No, I get you. That and that makes sense. If the other guys can't ever catch their breath, they can't really come back at you, can they?
Yeah, so that's mainly what we're trying to do, is just not really stay too terribly long in one place. Just keep the lanes pushed out and keep the pressure up, and just try to be quick in everything that we were doing.
Okay, no, that makes sense. So then looking at Towers of Doom, Illidan.
Yep, Illidan.
Does Tiger know that he's a bad person?
Well, I mean, we've talked through a lot. We had a lot of different ideas with the with the Malthiel pick. That's just what we kind of thought would work well in that situation.
Okay, I gotcha. No, actually, I'm a big Illidan fan. My two favorite Warcraft characters are Sylvanas and Illidan. So.
Nice. Well, you got to see both of them.
I did.
In that game.
Sylvanas was my most played character in Heroes of the Storm. Definitely up until the her rework. By the time of her rework, Tiger says yes, he does. At the time of her rework, I had her at like level 90, 92, I think. She's now level 96 because I did not like her rework.
Because you're like, I'm done.
And that was before the May release, right? My May is level 168.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
But
clearly,
like I would
changed your hero, man.
Yeah, I would pretty much only play Sylvanas. Because she's just that awesome. So I really like seeing Sylvanas come out. I like seeing Sylvanas be
she's
successful.
so good on that map too.
I did not see. Yeah, she is. I did not see Sylvanas be as successful as I would have liked. But she did cause Junkrat to die, and that makes me happy. Speaking of the Junkrat, really good ult. 2 kills in a row off of Rocket Ride. Like, oh man.
Yeah, Trash Mouse is pretty good at judging that. I know when I played Junkrat, I feel like I could never hit anybody with that ult, but somehow he always he's got a good feel for it, you know?
Yeah. And really good plays from you on the Sukov there. Some nice shoves. A couple of times where Garrosh saves you instead of you saving him. You don't see that a whole lot.
I know. I thought we were both gonna get out of there, but
yeah, I saw you shove him back in. I saw that. Yeah, that meaty arm is so thick, even your tank can't get out of the way of it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really proud of my team. Everybody played really well. We talked through the drafts. Like everybody was, giving ideas and stuff. So I'm really happy with. We're kind of new this season as far as Cloud of Mines has been around, but we have new people on the team.
I think Tiger, you've been on it, right? But you and Tiger are like the only returning players.
Well, Tiger took last season off, and he was on a team called CM After Dark.
Yes,
I'm
the one familiar with After Dark, and
I'm the one who's been on Cloud of Mines. And then the other 3 players, actually, our tank was on CM Daybreak last season. Now he's on the Cloud of Mines team.
And Venus just floats between the CMs, right?
No, he's on Daybreak.
Yeah, he's on Daybreak now, but wasn't he on After Dark for a while?
Yeah, and then he's been on the Cloud of Mines team in the past as well. So yeah.
I feel like he is the Clouded Mind.
Yeah, he's definitely a social butterfly, like going everywhere.
He's a social rubber chicken. Let's be real.
Everybody loves him, so we keep fighting over him.
Yes, I've been casting a lot this season just so I can earn my in-person lunch with Venus.
Nice.
I've been told that's at like 50 casts in a season.
Nice, I love it.
I don't think that's a real thing, but I'm trying to make it one. So anything from the set that you wanted to talk about, point out, be like, make sure everybody saw?
I feel like just everybody played really great. The communication was solid for my team. I think, everybody was playing awesome. I think Bork played great as well. I mean, they're always a tough team. I mean, they're doing really well in the division this season. So, we obviously were concerned about this match, and we knew it was going to be a dogfight. So, it's always fun to play those guys. They've been around a long time as well.
Yeah, Bork's been around for a while. Good group of guys. Supposedly, from what chat said, you pushed someone and killed 2 people.
Brightwing was teleporting in on my push target, and it went off after I had already pushed him under our
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I asked it
Yeah.
to get clipped because I didn't quite catch it, so I'll have to go check that. But a very, very impressive play from what it sounds like and according to the chat.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm excited to see it, to look at that one again.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but
I'm not
apparently it was
gonna
on
sit here-
screen. So
I'm not going to sit here and say I planned to kill 2 people. Honestly, it was just kind of lucky
if
that
you play Stukov, you plan to murder.
I planned on the initial push, but it was just kind of, lucky that the Brightwing also happened to be teleporting in at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So it seems like it was pretty cool. So I'll watch it back a little bit later because it's always exciting, as the healer when you can make a play.
Yeah, if it's not clipped by the time you watch it, please clip it for me.
Will do.
And then submit it for play of the game to be put into the weekly recap and all that good stuff. Yeah. So, is there anything else? Anything else from you on that stuff?
Just again, thanks very much for casting our match. We appreciate you, taking time to do that for sure. And I also wanted to thank Bork and just tell you guys, good luck in the rest of your season. I'm sure we'll see you in the playoffs. You guys are amazing. Great games tonight. And then my team, I got a shout out. Everybody played awesome. I know I already mentioned that. And then I wanted to shout out to CM Daybreak as well. Our other Clouded Minds team, they won their match tonight earlier.
I saw that. Weenus won.
Congrats to them.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for coming to hang out. I do have one very important question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite taco?
I would say my favorite taco is a carnitas taco with like guacamole and onions.
Interesting. You definitely did not read lobby chat earlier when we were talking about it.
No, I was a little busy. Sorry.
The correct answer is always me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, it's fun. It's
Can we do that again?
No, but I will tell you.
My favorite taco.
Oh, that's right. There's one I like to share with people. So not local to where I am now, but local to where I used to be. That uses it's brisket, a creamed corn with Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce and glazed onions.
Wow.
And it is
sounds really interesting.
So good.
Nice.
So good. Yep, definitely my favorite, not me taco. Yeah. So Ruffian, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me and chatting. Maybe a little bit about HOTS, a little bit about important things. Congratulations on the win, and I forgot I have another very important question to ask you, and it is Be West. Oh, double round robin. Have y'all played everybody yet?
Let's see. I don't think we quite have yet. But Bork was the first team that we've played twice.
Okay.
Because they were also a flex match.
I gotcha. Is there a particular team that you're like super excited about your matchups for? You're like, yeah, either it's gonna be tough and it's gonna feel good when we win, or man, we hate these guys and we want to stomp them, or this is our favorite team and we want to play with them. You don't have to tell me which reason, especially if it's the mean one.
There's nobody that we have like a grudge against or anything, but the one team that we haven't played yet that I'm excited to play because just looking at the standings looks like they've been doing great this season is Surely We Scale.
Yes, Surely.
Yeah.
So like Soljan, Zagara, Scaling Heroes. I'm sorry. Okay, so you said you have not played them yet?
No, we haven't yet, but I see that they're doing really well, so I'm excited to play against them to see how we stack up.
I don't know that I recognize Ulysses. Oh, and I recognize Ektar. Ektar, what the hell is that picture you got for your portrait? Holy... What? Anyway, so about yeah. Tiger, do something stupid and cleanse me of that. Holy crap. Ruffian, thank you so much for putting up with my bullshit.
No problem. Thank you again and have a great evening.
You too. Congratulations again on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, that was so I need everybody to go to the NGS website and go to look at the squad for Surely We Scale and check out Ektar's NGS profile picture, because that shit's terrifying. And with that, let's... Oh, Sleepy Bunny. Sleepy Bunny. And with that, have a great night. I picked up a... When's my next cast? I don't think I have one scheduled for next week yet, except for next Sunday, the 23rd. So 10 days from now. Can't do this weekend. I'm working nights. Tuesday. Who's on? Oh, Farf is back on that team. Look at them. Tuesday night I might pick something up. I don't know yet. I can't do Wednesday. I may also pick up something Thursday night. So be on the lookout. Hit that follow button. I haven't been tweeting, but if you follow me on Twitter at the Little Taco, I may start putting out what I'm going to cast. Everybody, thanks for joining. Thanks for the new follows. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for just the general being awesome. And with that, I'll see y'all next time.